Hey, it is Inktober, day 25. I'm Fred, and today's prompt is Inferno. So today's prompt the idea I got for this page is actually something that happened kind of happened to me. So I have this old memory of when I was really young, but my family and we were visiting some family friends. I don't remember who they were. I don't think that they were really our friends, like my friends, like with the kids, like we knew the kids. I think they were my parents' friends, some people they had known when either we were really young or maybe before my parents had kids. So but we were visiting them for like a day or something, for an evening, and I was jealous of the kid because he had every single Star Wars vehicle, action figure, like everything that Kenner had made back in the 80s. This kid had, and I don't know. I kind of felt bad for him, but I was also very jealous because I don't understand why a parent would spend that much money buying things for their kid, unless they were trying to, I don't know, pay him off or something. Anyway, that's all beside the point. That's not really the story here. But I remember going outside one time, and there were some neighbor kids that were hanging out with, because these people had two boys, an older one who I want to say was like in early middle school, and then the younger one who was my age, that was probably in first or second grade, maybe kindergarten, something like that. And anyway, these neighbor these boys, they had some fireworks. They had some firecrackers, and they were lighting them off, some like bottle rockets and stuff like that. And they were, it was just a weeknight or something, like maybe a Friday night or something like that. Nothing special. I don't think there was. It wasn't Fourth of July anytime soon or anything like that. But it just was. They were lighting off some old fireworks that they had. Anyway, one of the fireworks they launched ended up landing in someone's trash and just, sat there, and then suddenly it started smoldering, and then it burst into flame because the trash had a bunch of, wood and leaves and stuff in it. So that's where I got the idea for this part of the story. Today's prompt is Inferno. So our bullies from a couple pages ago ended up throwing a firecracker. It exploded, and maybe a couple embers landed in this trash can and set this trash can on fire. So here's our final page. Guys, thanks so much for checking this out and listening to my story. See you in the next one.